Drifts across, gets himself in towards Mail, drops it, gets the spot in the headshot. His not going to be taken down, but it's a nice timing swing. Crystal is able to find it with the Ghost.
Yeah, good decision making as well to just bring in Darion and immediately try to hit that B site since you saw so many on A in the early part of the round. We'll see Stacks how long he can survive. We're going to see some of that nearsightedness maybe come into play with the Paranoia. Ooh.
Yeah, it does get tagged down here within the smoke, but DH arriving out from heaven is able to find one. Stacks does take Darion down with him, and now it is just going to be 28 HP between the two remaining players. Now just the one. Now 16K, Spike dropped there in front of her, but won't be able to recover it. DH is going to go ahead and scoop up a second kill as T1 take the opening pistol.
Gonna take a couple fights. Bit of a miss on the hop, but you'll still peek for it. Darion gets the opening kill as well here in the third round.
The hero of the previous now dead on the floor, and Stacks joining him. Swing out, DH suffering a bit of damage, but able to find the headshot. Now going to be taken down, setting up the saturate. Good timing, gets a catch on the Darion. So he does get slowed up. Yudotan, however, diving forward instantly. He met with death as DH managed to find that second kill. Mid kind of pinned here into the corner, swung on Darion, snapping with a shot, able to find it. Summer, however, on the approach around the back, comes up with a kill, and now this is going to send the two remaining players from Global all the way back across towards A.
Yeah, still pretty doable for Summer, though. You look at the health on Crystal and Darion.
This re-wrap, though, from Crystal, so smart.
Nice play from Crystal, just hiding in wait.
At the moment, angled looking for the exit. Yudotan swinging forward, but in the try to get that sewers angle, has to be worried about Ramen, but you've got Mint posted up on the opposite side. Cuts Crystal in half, three peeks, looks for the wallback shot, can't make that one happen, but DH actually gets flushed out, and Mint goes down, and suddenly, potential here for Global Esports as Casper, 16K, needing to be the ones to try to clutch this one out in a 2v3.
Yeah, really heads up play there to check for DH, but this smoke, you know something's up. The spray's trying to sell it, but do they check it? Not this time. Summer gets one, still fishing with the second.
Not fast enough, Summer. Seekers online, DH. Virgin Paths also available as, Mint just goes for the timing shot. Yudotan cannot catch a damn break.
They're still going though. They want to speed things up with the stinger.
And they are able to do so. Mint run down, Crystal able to find one off screen as well as Meteor falls, not before finding Casper, but that puts them now in with a player advantage. Could be Convergent Paths out from A main to try to go for a retake, but this is going to be a difficult one here for the side of T1. Just the outlaw on hands for DH. Needs to try to recover a different weapon, but also doesn't really want to make any noise at the moment.
Yeah, I wonder if you consider using that ult first after you check a couple of these early corners. He's pretty deep in though. Just has to dash in. Great space.
Forward over towards the elbow. There's the swing, and Crystal.
Meteor's busy right now. He's just looking. He's trying. They haven't seen him.
30 seconds left.
Casper not getting the spot. Now the swing, looking for that second shot. Darion does manage to dodge it. As a showstopper available, Mint at the same time. Need to try to maintain control of main, and she does. That's going to be Yudotan now taken down. Weapon upgraded, Vandal in hand. The peek out, Darion going to be spotted. It's a good amount of damage. Re-challenges, gets a knife in, and the fadeaway shot at 4 HP. Will eventually get put down, but it's just going to be Thrifty into Thrifty as DH gets the final.
You can tell.
Swing in. Darion is able to find two as DH and Summer both going to be struck down there. Meteor, quick peek. Takes the raise out of the equation, but Yudotan gets himself on the board.
Finally, welcome to the server. Good space as well. And this one, all things considered, you got the op on Mint as well. Not really a weapon to be swapped from. Should go in GE's favor, though I'm sure T1 will go for it, given their economy.
Yeah, I mean, Stacks has got plenty of money behind to be able to afford another operator. There's Mint on the check, and the swing from Crystal is going to be too clean. Stacks now needs to try to do it all, but won't be able to find anything more. Global Esports get themselves a third round win. Tree looking for a check, but it's just going to be a silent drop from Meteor. But then eventually he does get found. Mint cannot hold the ground. Darion collects his second. It's going to be DH and Summer to now try to clutch this one out in a 2v5. Coach Izu might have to call a timeout soon.
Jeez, I forgot. Forgot he did the coach walkout.
Summer, some noise made, I think. There's plenty of damage dealt, but now getting the reset just a little bit faster. DH, however, going to try to make a go of this one. The second one found, dashes up in towards Heaven, gets the spot. And that's a long ways to refract back. Instead goes pushing forward. Does he just knife into the smoke?
Well, he's gonna no. He walks around him.
No, okay. And Meteor completely disregards that Darion could have pushed forward at all.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you knew he was way in front on the smoke there, so a bit of a miscomm on that front for T1. But that's a free site for GE, and you've still got now 16K here on the lurk.
One enemy remaining.
I mean, this is just a magnificent round here overall from the side of Global Esports. I mean, plenty of individual error, I would say, from T1, but well capitalized upon. As Prowler gets the spot, there's the swing, clean from Crystal, and we're tied up 5-5.
Uh-oh, well,
the weapon! It's a world away! Unbelievable!
Honestly,
So close yet so far. Yutan able to find Summer off screen as Mint does get taken down, so the trade back solid enough here from the side of Global Esports.
Run into one. You've still got double ops here for GE.
Would have been a snappy shot from Crystal, but DH able to find it, but Yutan still crisp with it. Keeps it in a 2v2. Spike now able to be planted. Meteor dropping, swinging, and Yutan hits the shot.
So quick from Yuto there. Barely had time to react as soon as he saw a little smidge, I assume, right through the smoke.
Stacks now. It's been a bit few and far between with his kills here in this game. Now needs to find two to try to round this half out. Plenty of damage dealt. Headshot found. Swinging, but Yutan would have been sick as well. Crisp shot there from DH, looking for a second. Saturate, however, going to be dodged by Yutan, sends out his own, but now it's going to be Casper dead as Mint finds that second layer. Can't quite get the third, but they do force Yutan back. Double duelist scaling forward here into Garage. Yutan still trying to hold the angle, pulls back away. Eventually he's able to find the shot. Meteor dead at the same time as Crystal able to find him on a lurk up into A main.
Yeah, T1 tried to fake this out with the footsteps, Mint not able to secure it, but they'll hit right back, right? They want to take advantage of this timing and speed. Yutan's in a bit of trouble with only 25 HP, gets headshot by Stacks.
But Crystal
Spike down B.
drops the spike, and once again, Stacks now in a position where he has to try to clutch this one out. Has not taken a lick of damage, but now 16K, now rotating over onto the site. Similarly full health, and there's the spot.
Just waiting for the backup.
Missing it, but Crystal eventually able to steady the shots.
Oh boy.
Judge into the smoke. Trailblazer gonna go diving forward. Darren's able to find two!
He gets two! Then Yutan still trains for the third as well, holding far back away from the Trailblazer.
Because there's so many half armors going into the round for T1. Cleaning up two in that position's absolutely criminal.
Well, we see this pretty often on any team Meteor is on. You kind of just have to trust it in. And what is that shot from Yutan?
It's the quick adjust for the second. Now Stacks spotted. Casper, paranoia, sent flying. Stacks has to try to retreat. Cover going out. Barely makes it back around the corner. Finds a lick of damage there. But everyone from Global has since arrived over here, over onto the site. Quick little shot. A TP back into Garage. TP forward behind the box, but this should be red. Finds the timing though. First one, but Yutan not going to slip into the net there. It's looking rough here for T1, even if they can win this round. As Yutan's in the corner. This kind of helps to play in Darion as there's the showstopper lobbed in, but it's going to be now taking away the kill. As Mint finding one, cannot find the second. But Casper now showing face in towards Mail. Now, once again, scaling, looking for that third kill around, cannot find it. Summer and Meteor looking to try to be a dynamic duo, but Casper says no. Shuts down the first. Meteor at 33 HP. Looking to try to maybe audio bait or rotate through the sewers. But they're not budging on this. In fact, Global Esports, they're doubling down on the B site.
Dude, Crystal's got the read, man. He knows Meteor's going to try to maximize his chances.
The ping is down. I mean, it's just gorgeously red. He is not going to be ready for Casper at all. Global Esports. They dash.
Yeah, not getting any distance on that.
Oh, but they're still just going to keep scaling off the back of this one. Darion pushing forward with that outlaw, finds a shot. Meteor take it down, mid swing in the corner. Some nice shots. There's the knives connect for a second. Now take it down, and DH just dashing in, takes control of Heaven. That leaves Casper now all alone to try to bring this to an end. Otherwise, T1 at least going to be able to claw back a single round win. Is okay. Delayed reaction, but the kill comes through. Look at the catch.
Ooh, the Vice.
Oh, I don't even know if that was a near side of this thing where Mid could actually get a glimpse of Casper, if that was just a pre-fire. Either way, Meteor gonna get caught, util in hand, the bound forward. The classic collects. As that is it, done and dusted. T1 trying to set up a trap. They're only gonna be good for the one kill as Global will take split their map pick, 13-6.
Cypher, normally a hard sentinel there, wow.
Goodbye! Darion able to find two as Mint and Meteor both gonna be taken down. That's a duelist now out of the equation completely. And a very strong start. Stax is meant to find one, but Darion is just Mr. Worldwide right now on Haven. Finds himself a third, slinks into the corner, and this is looking completely on red. As TH just does not check it, and Darion might be getting himself a pistol round ace.
Oh, he's going for it. He's flashing, he's jumping out. He wants the kill. Summer's got a hint of it. He's so
back, and okay, we'll get the denial.
But it's still looking pretty tough, obviously. The focal point there was just the ace or not. Nice double setup.
Summer!
Well, okay then.
Corner plate, no taps it. Now Utah now knows that this is all a little bit of fake, but it's unbelievable. Summer! Going to be cleared, paranoia thought of, but not going to be set. The dive forward, Mint's going to be taken down, trying to use that waylay as the distraction. Crystal able to find one, but quickly gets traded out as TH finds a shock dart. Darion arriving in around the back. Gets himself here from long, but he is still so very far away.
Yeah.
The time is gone. I just don't think he's going to be able to make a play of this. Maybe wants to try to make this costly. Has an exit strategy established with that gate crash, but yet this round is absolutely over. T1 are going to get the bonus conversion.
Oh, he tries to potentially go for the ninja. He actually gets the kills. Wow.
Forefront of the site. Summer will have eyes here, but it's a quick shot. Crystal able to collect the kill. Mint at the same time going to be taken down as Meow finds that. Stax gets rid of the one hero rifle. Re-swings the corner, checking in towards that C-Link side, takes down Casper, tries to be dialed in on the angle, but Yutan able to claim the headshot.
Crystal's got Meteor pinned. He does have a crossfire coming in, but he's just trying to stay alive. Can he win the fight? DH cleans him up.
But Meteor at the same time is able to find me out. That brings it now into a 1v1. You have, there's a 100 series online. You have the ult, DH. I'm trying to entry forward, but Stax continuing to go off. Gets himself a third.
And he's in position for more. Ready to cut off the backup coming in through B.
Spike planted.
Can't find a fourth. Crystal trying to get them in. Do have a convergent paths, but I think it will take at least one more kill to be willing to send that. That could have been the opportunity right there, but Summer will get flushed out. In garage, double dash forward. Yutan makes his way onto the site, but Meteor tucked there.
Says yours off at 2.
You suspect it. Everybody from Global has worked their way over to this side of the map. I don't think so, but they're still able to deal with it. Up this Fury out, Crystal able to find one. Meteor going to be taken down. Mint trying to scale forward, gets the spot onto another. Just frantically slaps down that cloudburst, tucks into the corner with a shorty. Suddenly, it's a 3v3. The mask is going on.
Oh, the clone already sent forward with the ult, so he's already gotten a little bit of information off of that one.
Yutan's able to find one. DH dead. Goes on the approach here from long. Now down to Stax. Where are you going?
Fury on the entry if you'd like. Keep things moving.
Okay. I thought he was going to do it again.
Yeah, just stick it all the way.
Yep.
Now 16K's here, not hindered.
Oh, dash up and over the top of the shots. Just going to be going a little bit wide there from Meteor. It's Casper holding their own for one. Mint going to be struck down, but DH finds the kill. The plant now to come through. They still have that trip as well as Summer out at window, so DH could just get to a disconnected position to utilize the Hunter's Fury, but it seems like he's just going to continue to play on the site.
Yeah, I was about to say, you know, like this is a good moment to really let him know how to make sure to use that ult, but they're just not going to need it so far. Down to 1, it does seem pretty unlikely for Crystal to try to clutch this up against 3 members.
Summer on the approach as well. Crystal reads it well. Shot to the chest. Crystal anticipating some more pressure. There's Stax now about to deliver on that front, but he's scoped in and picked off. Stax with 3, T1 with 6.
See, really just meant to kind of buy time. Too busy trying to fish for the trips. Gets baited in by Meteor.
You have to keep their heads on a swivel. I think they're already looking to try to save. Summer, oh my God, okay.
Oh, okay.
Couldn't quite get behind him to go for the knife. Still, Stacks on that lurk, TP into heaven. Comes away with the kill. And now T1 looking for weapons. TH nearly finds them both, but sets it up for Meteor to go ahead and get the follow-up. TH, just some damage from the one shot going to be suffered there. As Darion is able to find two. Mint and Stacks both going to be taken down. This Sova is still so far forward. I don't think TH is going to use the ulti.
I'm just waiting for him to back up. He's got space to back up now. Let him go. All right, he's further out.
Sliding away. Nope, he's scaling forward. He's pushing his way up into garage. As now he sends out the ultimate, but he's all alone.
Well, but he gets one, but he
gets one, but they're just on top of him now.
Oh my goodness.
And the follow-up, not quite. Oh no, does get a little bit of damage there, but gonna be the headshot on a Unitron as DH. Something second to bounce forward into the smoke, and he gets a third before getting traded out.
Down A.
Spike on Stacks as well. He's just gonna wait for him.
Just lurking there within the smoke. The spike cannot be recovered. Crystal gonna be scratching his head a bit. Does have that Sheriff, so still a chance to try to convert this one. I mean, we saw how wild the opening pistol on Avon was.
Yes.
So it's not over till it's over.
Yeah, the util for Meteor already used on the way back in as well, so it is just gonna be a straight gunfight.
Player standing.
Able to find the first in Summer from on high. Gets the kill there, on him out. The C-side, there's already 3 players from T1 nearby enough. Up and over. Mid Ice Train on long. Summer, the one able to dispatch Unitron. Push out of the smoke, and eventually he's gonna be good for 2. Stacks looks for the shutdown, finds the first. The Paranoia gonna be set. He's out towards safety. Waits for the rest of the team to arrive as Meteor now swinging in towards garage, and Casper will be able to shut him down.
Player standing.
Well, they'll get the plant. He's gonna go for it. Oh!
It's not a default, and it will just be the Phantom to go ahead and clean it up. Bizu and Buzz into a locker. And here we go.
They are not happy about that one.
2 quick kills coming through. Stacks able to find one. Good timing though from Summer. Swinging out, and it looks like the remainder of the team has found some stability. Now scaling forward aggressively down into mid. Casper here at window. Looking for the catch, but Stacks stands tall.
Spike down mid.
Finds himself a third and gets the fourth to bring this one to an end. Not going to embarrass themselves here. 13-3.
Space in for Meteor as well. This should be a pretty good pinch here for T1.
Oh, full flash connecting though. As it's still going to be lobbed in. Attention gets drawn, but how does Mitch come away with that second kill before getting traded out?
Yeah, getting that numbers advantage, and Casper hiding away as well. Same with Darion. They've got the backside blocked down.
Yeah, it's just crossfires across the board. It Stacks. Looking like maybe he was going to be able to make a go of it, but Unitron does get the punish, and it's going to be global. Util does have that judge. He's just already going to be forward onto the site, though, and he loses it. Stacks able to find the headshot, goes up and over the top, gets himself a second, gets a spot on the Casper. Won't be able to deal with it, but Mint does get that. Darion now just with an outlaw to try to clutch this. The 1v3, there's the first.
He's gonna have to go quick though.
Gets the reload off, but Mint swings out from Tube, gets the headshot, and just like that, towards Lamps. No contact to be found there as Mint not able to find the kill. Casper he's meant to take it down, his turn for the flash. Somehow no kill comes off the back of that one. Meteor still just gonna be standing here, scaling forward.
He's looking for more, but Darion's ready for it.
Somewhere at the same time, she just looked for it, found Meows just tucked into the cubby.
Yeah, and that caused the TP as well. That opens up the back sight, leads to another kill for Meteor.
Nice spot on the one there from Crystal, but without being able to get that kill, I'm not sure if they're going to be able to make a go of this one. Granted, plenty of damage dealt, so Meteor quickly finding a kill here. Meow gets taken down. Crystal trying to reposition quickly, gets himself forward into Hookah. Some are going to be on the opposite side. Swinging the angle, challenging, and Crystal wins it. There's a lick of damage on the Darion. Dash forward, quickly having to change the angle there mid-flight, but Mint going to be caught off guard as Darion gets the tap there on the DH. Really gives him a window back into this. Is Stacks now, the last one. And not for very long. A thrifty again here for Global Esports. Out Meteor at the same time, sends in the ultimate, sends in the saturate, swings the corner, finds one, but cannot find the second. Crystal at the same time able to deal with Mint. So dust settling. 2 ults committed, only 2 kills found. The trade back from Global is good overall.
Yeah, you should be pretty aware that the rotate's coming in. We see on the minimap Crystal already making his way over here. You buy a lot of time with the wall being up. You've still got that flash for the retake if you want to use it.
Access as well. I thought maybe could have scaled for it a little bit deeper before setting this ultimate. Is okay.
Oh.
Well, that's an unfortunate timing.
Yeah, creeps in for it. The ult to buy time as well.
Now swinging out, able to find the one. Casper finds another, and Crystal will go ahead. This space. Days now going to be expiring, but Summer finds the headshot. Darian taken down, and Casper gets further tagged up down to 26, but that's a great kill from Meow. Holds down the backside for GE.
No ults online, though. You'll have to find that first kill through contact. Casper.
Oh, Stack McKay eventually is able to find the adjustment. That's down to Crystal, but Stacks has kind of been firing these last two maps. Go ahead and lead the Trailblazers and try to keep this operator obscured, but Meteor finds it. Darian just swings into a stray headshot. Summer at the same time, duking it out, but Stacks gets involved.
I know exactly.
Turns the tides of that fight over by Fountain, and Crystal gets taken down. Now the neural depth revealing all. They see the weaker site, and they're immediately starting to rotate in towards B.
Yeah, it's falling apart here for GE. So unfortunate that the ops one that gets taken out. Now CK completely cornered on the site. The flash tries to do some work, but Summer's there.
On a good first shot, but just not going to be able to find the hospital flick to get the second. Bouncing on the Molly, shots up from Casper. They know exactly where she's at, and she's going to be rotating back out of here. It could just be the round effectively over. Now saying tucked back, Meteor at the same time able to find one. There's a push forward, and DH somehow gets that kill.
Yeah, Darian still surviving away from the hinder, though. Avoids the conversion paths or buys time with it with his own flash.
We only have a sheriff in the hands of Crystal. Nightfall's going to be committed to push forward. Yutan able to find one. Meteor dead. Decay helping out in that regard. This orbital strike now going to be called in, and the DH is trying to swing around the back and catch the exits, but just catches a bullet instead.
Yeah, buys some time for Summer though, but everyone else falls, so it all comes down to Summer from backside, now spotted with the gun.
Does manage to avoid getting seized. Trying to swing around through lamps, but Yutan's watching the angle, and Global Esports will at long last find some stability, breaking this 3-round bracket. Now we'll take it. There's a push coming through, and Summer's able to find the one, but Meow gets the transfer, finding the second, swaps to the classic, but Summer able to hold their own. 3v2, still that op in play. Dimensional Drift is available. Does he just pull the trigger on that? No, he won't be given the opportunity. It's a great swing time there from Min. The showstopper now at the ready to hold Crystal at bay. He's trying to bait the rocket to go the opposite direction.
Yeah, Prowler doesn't quite make it through the door though, so it doesn't work out either way.
Both stacked up, similar angle. Looking to try to get the flush out, but Mint will just be able to go ahead and take him down. Trailblazer, a single flash available.
You landed on that!
Oh no! No! They've both been stunned!
Oh no, tragedy.
Some of the highest value of a Trailblazer that you will ever see. 2 players dazed. It's a catastrophe.
Spike planted.
The Euro ult had to be used to get out too.
Yeah, just for the escape. Now no way to try to rescale. If Casper could maybe try to find one, you have an orbital, but you really are relying on Yutan. But there's the cam check.
Oh man. It was all up to him as well. Still might be.
Casper needing to try to find it. Gets the one. Immediately tucks back the orbital strike. 10 here onto the site, sends them scattering out into the open. Stacks does get taken down, but Mint finds themselves a third and a fourth. Maybe the ace, no. Yutan will deny that, but cannot deny T1 the round victory. 8-4 at the half.
Even gets a shot off, actually.
Yeah, he does, and he doesn't take that much damage in response. Saturate, however, going to be connecting there on the Darian, but Yutan able to find some at the same time, finishing the job that he had started. Mint around the back. Now so very low. The wallbang shot will go ahead and take it down. Teleported out. Right now it's, yep, it's completely on red. Easy kill pickup for Crystal. And spam through the box. Casper down to 15. An opportunity, but damage also going to be something here by Meteor. He turns back around and also finds some shots on the Yutan.
Yeah, but look at the wraparound from Crystal. You're not going to expect him to go all the way back through showers once more. Or maybe you are. Stacks is looking this way.
Gonna have to push the smoke, and he does manage to do so.
Half
Meteor
done.
now having it held to happen. 14 HP, any stray bullet.
Oh boy.
Waiting for the swing. There's the first, the retap, and he gets the follow-up shot! Drop back and up and over the top. The Bucky does get a good amount of damage there, but that nade lopped in earlier, able to find Yunaton. Trade on the waylay so far, but now Crystal going to be struck down. Peeking towards the front of Showers, and Snacks loses his life, but Darian only going to be good for one before getting taken down. The taps the spike, frantic, but Casper just not able to get that spike in play. Now a 2v1. Now just the stinger. She can find the timing, push out, get this kill on the DH. Could be good, but just doesn't lend any credence to that angle.
Ready?
Meanwhile, over at B Long, face in, face off, DH taken down. Yunaton, 2 very necessary kills. Spot now, Meteor, a little bit asleep at the wheel. Just does not register Crystal's presence. Ends up getting taken down. Stacks with a nice little one tap. Does find Darian. Summer able to hold the line as Yunaton ends up falling, but that is now going to be a rotate. Feeling damn good as Team 1.
I don't think they suspect his position at all, though.
Well, now they absolutely can, and now they absolutely know it. Stacks has find that shot, but now it Showers gets the finisher. Global Esports able to rally back at least for another round win.
Really nice saturate.
Right in the corner, and okay, it's a little bit of a labored spray, but eventually Yunaton's able to find the kill. Showstopper out. Oh, bonks her head on the door. Does still manage to find the rocket, get its way through. And now they're just overwhelming these players from Global Esports.
Yeah, the spike's stranded as well, so you have to fight for this.
Crystal just able to plant his feet, but unable to get that shot aligned. Meteor. Good point, but I was going to say, if anybody should be running this down, it should be Stacks. He's one away from having the orbital online. Cage will fall. So to shout meow. It's another Thrifty. Mask now on. Darian getting the spot here. A couple players almost right going to be committed to, the dash is still available. So Meteor gets himself out. Tripwire once again find the catch, and Summer able to play off it gorgeously as Stacks takes out 2. And now it is only Yunaton with a Bucky. They're going to knife each other, and DH will win it. Cuts him across the belly as it's going to be a flawless finish here, 14-1.